Hey folks, if you saw last week's video where I talked about 6 hard truths about why, playing in bar gigs, cover gigs, that sometimes it can suck. Well, you might think that I'm against playing in bars and that sort of thing, and nothing could be further from the truth. As I said in the last video, I'm actually returning to live performing after about a year and a half off. So I gotta say, I'm really excited about it. So with all of that said, here are 6 reasons why you should do cover gigs, why you should play the bar circuit. The first reason is you will gain quite a following. Playing cover gigs, getting yourself out there for people who don't necessarily, immediately look for music, you're going to attract people who you wouldn't otherwise, all right? You're going to attract random people who are sitting in a bar. That's just a fact. So the fact of the matter is that playing bar gigs is an excellent way to build up a following and to get your name out there. So if for no other reason, that's one reason why you should play the bar circuit. Number 2, you're getting paid to play music. Isn't this what the whole goal was about? Okay. Nothing feels better and more, frankly, gratifying to know that your skills are being acknowledged, frankly, with a hard-earned dollar. All right. And while the money, and I did say in the last video that the money, sometimes it can't be great. All right. For a lot of musicians, it is the best way to earn money for their craft. Okay. So yeah, it can't be understated. And I mean, depending where you're playing, depending if you're able to mitigate the costs. All right. It can be really helpful. And yeah, it can be a sizable little side gig. Okay, you can make a fair bit of cash from doing it. And let me know if you'd like me to do a video about that, ways to make the most out of your cover gig experience, okay? Might be an interesting video topic. Let me know if you'd like to hear about that. Number 3, it's going to make you a better player, all right? I don't care what anyone says. An hour of live onstage performance is worth 100 hours of practicing at home. Okay, there is nothing like it. You want to become a good musician, you want to become a professional musician, go play live, all right? You will quickly figure out where your skills actually are and what you need to improve on. There is nothing better than learning from the greats. There's a reason the songs that you're playing are so popular. If you can play them well and you can figure out why they're so popular, then you can put that into your own music. Which brings me to the 4th reason. A lot of the times, yes, you are there basically just as, like I said, expensive wallpaper. That's it. It can be a great gateway for you to be playing your original music. Most bars are not going to mind if you throw in an original tune once an hour or every set, okay? And that can get people noticing, and it can help you sell some merch, sell some CDs, okay? So it can be a great gateway to get you to be playing your own original music. It's another great reason to play the bar circuit. Number 5, you are going to build a lot more skills other than just playing guitar and singing, all right? Performing live, that is a completely different skill set than being a good musician. But on top of that, you're going to have to learn you're going to have to be a good marketer, okay? You're going to have to learn about social media. You're probably going to have to learn about equipment. You're going to have to learn what stuff, you don't have a sound man. No one's going to be setting this stuff up for you. You're going to have to do that yourself. You're going to learn budgeting, okay? And business skills, because if you want to be successful, you kind of have to. So that's another wonderful thing about playing cover gigs, is it builds so many other skills that are applicable to other parts of your life. And finally, it's a hell of a lot of fun, okay? Yes, some nights are poorly attended, sometimes bad stuff happens. But I gotta tell you, there is nothing like having a bar in the palm of your hand where you're playing a song and the entire room is singing along with you. There is nothing like that. There is nothing like having an audience all of a sudden, start creating a dance to a song that you wrote. Yes, that happened to me. All right. There's nothing like it. Okay. There's nothing like people coming up to you going hey man, awesome job. That was fantastic. I loved it. There's nothing like playing a song for kids. Okay. Because bars and restaurants, kids go to them. All right. There's nothing like playing a song that gets the kids excited. I remember I had one show I started playing Frozen, Let It Go. And I had like 2 or 3 of these like 4-year-olds just dancing their butts off. It's a great feeling. It is so much fun. So if for no other reason why you should be playing in bars, that's one. Okay, it is a hell of a lot of fun. Anyway, folks, I can't wait to get back to live performing. Like I said, it's been a year and a half since I've really done any of this, and I am just so excited to get back to it. So with that said, if you're in Southern Ontario, check out my Facebook page. The link is in the description. That's where I'll be posting all of my shows. You can check me out there. And, you know, don't worry, I'm going to keep doing the YouTube stuff. All right. I love live performing, but I got to tell you, YouTube is fun. Okay. Chatting with you guys it's just a lot of fun. All right. And honestly, it's kind of kept me sane for the past year and a half or so, not being able to gig and, you know, being pretty busy and a little sleep deprived. But I can't wait to get back at it. So please hit that subscribe button. You'll be helping me out a lot. Keep practicing. You're getting there. Take care.